Hello, I am Swordsman-Yong, and I'm bringing you a special video in order to point out a problem with Share Factory, the PlayStation 4's free video editing software. So I'm going to go into a new project here, and then I'm going to select the theme, and then once I select the theme, next you'll see the clip selection screen. So now what Share Factory has done here is looked through my PlayStation 4 hard drive and brought up all my quote recent video clips. So at the top here we have some Share Factory clips I edited and rendered recently, and then next we have many clips from Transistor, a game I've been playing recently. A lot of Transistor clips. I pretty much just captured the entire game as I played through it. So at first glance, looks like everything's all right here. I mean, Share Factory loaded all of my recent video clips, or did it? I can tell you right now that this is not all my transistor clips. About 10 or so clips are missing right now. To be more specific, my most recent transistor clips. These are all my oldest ones. There's another game I've been playing recently also besides Transistor, Wolfenstein: The New Order, and I also have video clips from that game as well. The problem here is that none of those clips are appearing here at all. In fact, if I go to buy game over here, Wolfenstein: The New Order isn't listed here at all. It's as if I don't have any clips from that game. And just a few weeks prior, I was having the same when Share Factory first came out. I was having the same issues with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game. It was the same situation as I'm having with Transistor. The older clips were appearing here in the clip selection, but then not the newer ones. So what exactly is going on here? I tried looking online to see if I could get any help or see if anyone else was having this similar problem. I looked on the PlayStation support forums and on YouTube, and from what I gathered, I've concluded that this is an issue with Share Factory only scanning a limited amount of memory on the PlayStation 4 hard drive. It only scans and loads about it only scans through about I estimate about 30 to 50 gigabytes of data, and then it stops completely. It seems to prioritize the oldest clips first before it stops. So that's why only the oldest clips are appearing here on the selection screen, and not the newer ones. So okay, so one might be asking, okay, so it's not loading every clip. Is it possible to tell Share Factory to load any of the missing clips it didn't scan within its original limit? The answer is no. There is no way to, as of right now, there is no way to bring up those to tell Share Factory to bring up any of those missing clips. There's no option or button to reload or refresh the screen in order to get those missing clips to appear, and then none of these options do anything. Selecting most recent, in fact, selecting most recent doesn't do anything. In fact, that last screen was most recent. It really is ironic that the most recent option brings up my oldest clips instead of my actual most recent clips. And then alphabetical doesn't do anything. Uh, by game, by game, it just sorts everything here. It doesn't single out any one game, which would have been helpful for any loading issues, which is what's happening here apparently. And then my category doesn't do anything. So as you imagine, this is a big problem because it completely undermines the entire point of the software. I mean, if I can't pull up the video clips I want to edit, then what's the point of the software? I mean, I found some ways to work around this problem. You know, just like for example, just the simple solution of just deleting the older clips you don't need anymore to free up the memory that that Share Factory is actually looking through. But I mean, we shouldn't have to use workarounds. This is unacceptable right now. I mean, this is clearly a bug. I mean, okay, it might have been acceptable if Share Factory like had to work within the limits of what of the RAM that the PlayStation 4 were allowed to use. Um, I mean, it would be understandable if they could only load like a certain amount of memory onto the screen at once. I mean, this is a pretty elaborate clip selection screen. I mean, every video has like a thumbnail, and then you can begin immediate playback by hitting R2. I mean, it's pretty much almost instant playback as soon as I hit R2. But I mean, clearly this is a bug because, like I said, these Share Factory clips I edited and rendered pretty recently. So these Share Factory clips will appear, but then not my newest transistor clips. There's some logical errors here going on here, so it's clearly a bug how it's handling the clip loading here. So uh, I'm making and releasing this video in hopes to reach out to Sony to please look into this and fix this problem as soon as you can. Uh, I'd appreciate it if everyone watching this video please please share this video or just share the info. Just try to spread the word that this is a problem and needs to be fixed. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this and again please share this info so that the word gets out to Sony that we do want this to get fixed as soon as possible. So uh, again thank you and good night.